Hello there. How are you? Are you looking for some place to unlock your English prowess? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome to Pinoy ESL channel, a place where English is for everyone. I'm Jacob. I will be your guide in this journey. So as we continue, allow me to walk you through the story behind the creation of this channel. So you see, this channel was created with the idea of helping everyone who is interested in honing their English communication skills. But the utmost goal is actually to reach out to my fellow Filipinos whose dream is to use English in their communication, whose ultimate dream is to communicate well in English without having to spend too much. Yes, that's right. So you see, I've been teaching for 17 years, and I realized that, well, 99% of my students were foreigners, and that's totally great. I definitely had a good time teaching them. But I realized perhaps it's time to share this knowledge to my countrymen. And so that's when this channel was born. Kaya naman, I also decided to use both Tagalog and English so I can reach out to more of my kababayans, to more Juans out there. Kaya nga, samahan niyo ako sa pagsisimula ng ating journey dito sa English or sa ESL channel, Pinoy ESL channel. And because of that, talagang humihingi ako ng inyong tulong. Help me by liking this video and help others by sharing the free knowledge in this video. So spread the news, share it to your families, loved ones, friends, colleagues, and anyone who might be needing it. And also ensure yourselves with a steady supply of video lessons anytime, anywhere by subscribing to this channel and clicking the notification bell so you will be updated. Okay, all right, I assume you've done it. So let's now jump into our discussion. As mentioned in our caption today, we will be talking about the 3 secrets to unlocking your English prowess. So the first secret that I've discovered in the past 17 years that helped me greatly in my fluency, which I hope will also help you, is, okay, number 1, to make time. Yes, you heard me right, to make time. And what do we mean by that? To make time means to find time. Now, if you're really serious about learning English, you have to fight for your study time. And that's what we mean by finding time. You know, amidst the busy schedule, we have to really be disciplined in allotting a time or some time to study. So the good news is, well, I believe you've heard the saying, time is the most valuable resource we have. And the truth is we don't have to look for it, because the good news is we all have it. Each of us is gifted with 24 hours every day. So that's a lot of time that leaves us with no excuse. But then the only problem, which I call the bad news, is that not every one of us is gifted with the ability to handle or manage our time well. That's where we're lacking. And that's where the problem comes. So you see, discipline is a very important ingredient in this quest, in this journey, in this, goal of learning a language. I'm not asking for your entire day, definitely, as I believe we're really busy, all of us. But 25 or 30 minutes to 1 hour every day, that's a good start already. To my co-teachers here, those who are already in the industry or those who are still aspiring to be an ESL teacher, did you notice whenever you apply for an online company or a job, online job, the ESL companies, they require you to render at least 25 minutes or 30 minutes up to 1 hour for every class? Why is that? Because that's the available time. That is the ideal available time for their clients. And who are their clients? Well, in my experience, I've handled students from Japan, Korea, China, and some Southeast Asian nations. I even had students from the Arab region, also from South America, Africa, and even the European continent. So these clients, if we will look at them, they're as busy as we are. Perhaps they're much busier, but they can make time. So what about us? We cannot make any excuse anymore. If they can, we also can. Pinoy tayo eh, kaya natin. So naniniwala akong kayang-kaya natin gawin yung secret number one yan, which is make time. Okay? All right. Now let's go to our second secret, number two. So the second secret is it takes time. Yes, it takes time. I read this quote from Cotello.com. The plant or the seed you plant today does not grow overnight. The seed you plant today does not grow overnight. I believe it's so true. Kahit naman yung munggo, when we plant yung munggo, hindi naman siya tutubo agad. I saw this video on YouTube. There's a video wherein it was the man documented yung pagtubo ng munggo. And it took 3 days bago tumubo yung unang dahon. It took 3 days before the first leaf came out. Same is with learning. Not only with learning a language, but any other skills. So learning is a process, and a process definitely takes time. Yung iba, sabihin, nag-aral ako ng 1 month, tapos hindi naman ako gumaling. Well, we cannot be fluent in an instant. O sige, nag-aral ka ng 1 month, but how long? How much practice did you have? Did you really make time? No, we cannot just say na yung 1 month, tapos hindi naman natin sinabayan ng practice. I think that is really impossible. No? While other people may learn faster than others, that's fine. That's okay. We all have different pacing and learning strategies. So don't focus on them. Focus on your own learning strategy, your own learning style, your own pacing. And you can also make it. Ang importante, we are doing what we should do. Practice and make time. So you see, I mentioned the third secret already, that is practice. So if I may share, I wouldn't be in this level of my English if not for those 17 years of exposure. And by exposure, I mean, I was completely immersed in the language. So 17 years, I was there, experiencing it, doing it. So what's my point? My point is learning takes time. And yeah, given, sometimes it could be quicker, other times it could be longer. All right. I hope that part is clear. Now we're going to move on to our number 3 secret. The third and final secret is practice, practice, practice. Yeah, that's it. You heard me right. Even natives recommend that. Practice, practice, practice. Have you ever heard the saying, practice makes perfect? Yes, that applies here too. And by perfect, we mean we become masters and experts of the skill that we're trying to practice over time. See, practice for me is the ground where we solidify a particular skill. That's right. So whenever I have a chance to talk to my students, I always tell my students, If you really want to be fluent in speaking English, you must speak it. If you really want to be fluent in English, you must speak the language. All right? If you want to learn the language, speak the language. If you want to be fluent, then use it, use it, use it. So the only way is to practice. The only way to master it is to experience it. That's the only avenue, practice. Maybe many of us are afraid. Oh, I might get some mistakes. Surely, yes. We're not natives. What do we expect? Even natives commit mistake. But what I would like to advise here is mistakes are natural. They are part of any process. Okay, just consider your mistakes to be your stepping stone to better yourselves. Mistakes remind us that there's always a better room to improve ourselves so we can be a better version of ourselves. So use it. At least that's an encouragement. Okay. Therefore, my final suggestion is to practice. All right. So that's all. I think there we have it, the 3 secrets to unlock your English prowess. And well, I hope you learned a lot from this discussion. So please comment down kung ano yung mga natutunan nyo sa ating discussion today. And by the way, since you're still here, you stayed here with me up to this very moment, I'm gifting you with free English speaking lessons. All right, so I'm opening 10 free slots with the first 10 students who will comment interested and fill out that form, okay, and submit it today. So please do it. Only 10 students will have 20 hours of free speaking lesson with me. So just as a gift for staying this long. Well, I think that's all that I have to share today. Okay, again, mga kalearners, kababayan, everyone joining me today, thank you so much. As we end, I want to remind you again of our good habit. Please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Until the next video, stay healthy, happy learning.